The Fox Bride. Long ago, a scholar was traveling through the countryside. As night fell, he arrived at a small village and found a place to stay. Around midnight, he was awakened by the sound of music. Looking out of his window, he saw a strange procession moving through the darkness. Lanterns glowed softly, musicians played flutes and drums, and at the center stood a bridal sedan chair. It looked like a wedding. Unable to contain his curiosity, the scholar slipped outside and followed at a distance. The procession continued through the fields, illuminated by flickering lantern light. After some time, they reached a secluded grove. There, the wedding party disappeared among the trees. The scholar crept closer. Through the branches, he could see a brightly lit gathering. A banquet had been prepared, guests sat around tables. Musicians continued to play. At the center sat the bride and groom. The bride wore magnificent wedding robes. Her face was hidden behind a red veil. Everything appeared perfectly normal. Then the scholar noticed something impossible. One guest suddenly leapt onto a wall with unnatural ease. Another vanished behind a tree and reappeared somewhere else moments later. A third seemed to move without making a sound. A chill ran down his spine. He realized he was witnessing something supernatural. As he watched, the bride slowly lifted her veil. For a brief moment, he saw her face. She was astonishingly beautiful. Yet there was something otherworldly about her. Suddenly, one of the guests turned and looked directly toward him. The music stopped. The entire gathering seemed suddenly aware of his presence. The scholar fled in terror and did not stop running until he reached the village. The next morning, he asked the villagers whether a wedding had taken place during the night. The villagers exchanged uneasy glances. Finally, an old man spoke. "You saw them, didn't you?" The scholar nodded. The old man sighed. "What you witnessed was no human wedding." The villagers explained that strange processions were occasionally seen in that area. They appeared only at night. They followed no ordinary roads. The villagers believed they were fox spirits. According to local folklore, fox spirits could take human form and live among people. Some were mischievous, some were dangerous, and some simply carried on their own mysterious lives beyond human understanding. The scholar never forgot what he had seen, nor could he explain it. But he remained convinced that, on that moonlit night, he had witnessed the wedding of fox spirits. This story comes from Strange Tales from a Chinese Studio, written by Pu Songling more than 300 years ago. Like many tales in the collection, it leaves us with a question rather than an answer. What else might exist just beyond the edge of human sight? Thanks for watching. See you next time for another strange tale from ancient China.